Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 5 math. You can find all the lessons on a+students.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 5 math, and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter geometry. The lessons we're going to cover today are area of squares and rectangles, types of triangles, open and closed shapes, regular and irregular polygons, number of sides in polygons. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I'm on grade 5 math. Chapter we're on right now is geometry. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is area of squares and rectangles. You are given a rectangle. You have to calculate the area. What is the area of the rectangle you are given? The base is 16 millimeters and the height is 12 millimeters. So how do we calculate the area of rectangles? You have to multiply the base times height, right? You have to do 16 times 12. 16 times 12 is 192 millimeters square. Let's just start with the test questions. You are given a square. You need to calculate the area of the square. So the area of square, how do we calculate? Square has all four sides equal in length. Area of square is side times side, right? So the sides are 5 times 5, that is 25 square kilometer. The correct option is 25 square kilometer. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is the square? You are given a rectangle. The area of the rectangle is base times height. The base is 13 and the height is 23. So 13 times 23 is, you guys are here to learn. So stop chatting and answer the question I'm asking. That is 299 square yards. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the area? Which is the correct option? That is base times height 17 times 24, which is the correct option. That is 408 square yards. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is the area? You are given a square, right? The area of square is side times side. So you have to do 18 times 18. Very good. The correct option is 324 square yard. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the area? Which is the correct option? What is the area? The correct option is very good. That is option number 1, 30 square kilometer. You can write the answer once. What is the area? Which is the correct option? 4 times 4 is 16 square miles. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the area? Which is the correct option? Very good. Option number two is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to ne- next lesson. The next lesson is types of triangles. Let's just start with the lesson. What kind of triangle is this? So we have three types of triangle, right? They are isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle, and mm, isosceles, equilateral, and I forgot the name of the third one. Mm, just start with the questions. Okay, what kind of triangle it is? That is the equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, right? Because two of the sides of the triangle are exactly equal, the sides are exactly equal, so that is the isosceles triangle. Let's just start with the test questions. What kind of triangle is this? If you might, if you want to see what kind of triangle is this according to the angles, then we have three types of triangle. They are acute triangle, right triangle, and obtuse triangle. Acute triangle is the one that has all the angles that are less than 90 degree, right? If all the angles of the triangle are less than 90 degree, then that is the acute triangle. If one of the angle measurement is exactly 90 degree, then that is the right triangle. And if all one of the angle is greater than 90 degree, then that would be the obtuse triangle. Yes, the third one is scale and very good. So the triangle we are on right now, that is the acute triangle because all the angles are less than 90 degrees. So that is the acute triangle. Is this triangle isosceles? The correct option is no, that is not the isosceles triangle. The next one is what kind of triangle is this? Acute, right? Obtuse, which is the correct option? That is the right angle triangle because one of the angle exactly measures. By acute, you can see one of the angle exactly 90 degree. That is the right triangle, not the acute. What kind of triangle is this? This is the equilateral triangle because all the side lengths are exactly equal. So that is the equilateral triangle. Option number one is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? Acute, right, obtuse, which is the correct option? That is the obtuse triangle because one of the angle is greater than 90 degree. So that is 96. It is not 90. That is the obtuse triangle. Is this triangle scalene? No, that is not the scalene triangle. Scalene triangle is the one that has all three angles or all three sides different in measurement, right? What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? That is the acute triangle because all of the angles are less than 90 degrees, so that is the acute triangle. What kind of triangle is this? That is the isosceles, but not equilateral because two of the side lengths are equal. So isosceles it is. What is this triangle scalene? That is no, that is not a scalene triangle. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is open and closed shape. So let's just start with the lesson. Is this shape open or closed? That is a closed shape. How do we know? You have to start tracing the shape. If you start at and at the same point, that means the shape is closed. Otherwise, if you start and end at the different points, the shape is open. How do we know? We have to start tracing the shape. If you start tracing and end at the same point, then that is the closed shape. Just look at this one, start tracing from here and look, I started and end at the same point, right? So then that means that is the closed shape. The correct option is closed. Option number two is the correct option. Is this shape open or closed? Closed it is, right? Is this shape open or closed? Open it is option number one is the correct option. That is an open shape. Okay, I think that is the easiest lesson. So let's just finish here. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is regular and irregular polygons. Is this shape a regular polygon? Yes, it is. The regular polygon has all of its sides have the same length, angle have the same measure. So that is the regular polygon. Let's just start with the test questions. Is this shape a regular polygon? The correct option is yes, that is a regular polygon. Option number one is the correct option. Is this shape a regular polygon? That is a regular polygon. Option number one is the correct option. Is this shape a regular polygon? No, that is not a regular polygon. Is this shape a regular polygon? Yes, it is a regular polygon. Option number one is the correct option. Is this shape a regular polygon? Yes, because the measurements of the sides are same and angles are also same. So the correct option is yeah. Is this shape a regular polygon? Mm, no. Yes, that is a regular polygon. Option number one is the correct option. Is this shape a regular polygon? No, that is not a regular polygon. The correct option is no. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Number of sides in polygon. Let's just start with the next lesson. How many sides does a pentagon have? So penta means five. So pentagon have five sides. Let's just start with the test questions. How many sides does a quadrilateral have? So which is the correct option? Chord means four. So the quadrilateral has four sides. The correct option is four. Octagon have eight sides. Heptagon have eight sides, seven sides, not eight. How many sides does a nonagon have? So which is the correct option? Nonagon have nine sides. Option number one is the correct option. That is nine. How many sides does a triangle have? Three sides triangle have. How many sides does a decagon have? That is 10 sides. Decagon have 10 sides. How many sides does a hexagon have? Six sides. How many sides does a pentagon have? That is 5 sides pentagon have. How many sides does an octagon have? Octagon have 8 sides. The correct option is 8. How many sides does a quadrilateral have? 4 sides. How many sides does a nonagon have? That is 9 sides. Heptagon have 7 sides. The correct option is 7. How many sides does a dodecagon have? That is 12. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 5 math. The chapter we were working on is geometry, and the lessons we have covered today are they are area of squares and rectangles, type of triangles, open and closed shapes, regular and irregular polygons, and then number of sides in polygons. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the lessons in the questions in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. And please write down the questions box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions. Okay, for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.